All right, so I don't like wasting time, so let's get straight into it. So basically, this video is for if you're a coach or a consultant or you have your own coaching business, right? Let me get straight into it. So, of course, what you first should do to get more views into your coaching business and your coaching profile is by reviewing what you do good and what you do bad, right? So, for example, if you see what you're doing good by seeing what farms more engagement, capitalize on that thing. If you're seeing a video did terrible, its views was crap, its engagement was minimal, then see what aspects you did differently to the one that did good and heavily decrease in that, or maybe just don't do that ever again, right? Again, that leads on to the next points. What causes those good things to happen and what causes those bad things to happen? Because everything has a cause and effect, right? For example, your surroundings aren't attractive and it discredits you. If your background is super ugly, right? It's not high quality, it doesn't have your own tone to it, and you can see messy stuff in the background, you got like books everywhere, that automatically devalues you and discredits you from the start. Like how you yourself wouldn't watch someone that has like books and crap in the background, right? It's very important when someone's scrolling past your content that you look professional. Otherwise, they're going to discredit. Even if you have the best value of all time, you're going to get discredited no matter what, right? Again, your first impression. When someone comes onto your Instagram page, they should be impressed and they should know that you're serious, right? For example, look at my Instagram page, right? Boom. My bio is optimized. My first three posts are optimized, right? The last two on the right and left showing how much of a credible authority figure I am. Whether it's me showing my client results, how I got my client these results, and what I offer, right? What system I run, and in the middle have a very high quality picture of yourself that shows you in the action of doing work. Because if you're a coach, right? Let's say you're a finance coach, and there's a picture of you, I don't know, like in the sand. How is that related to a finance at all, right? That this is obviously related to my business, right? Because I'm doing work. You can see me in a work environment that establishes credibility from the start. Again, video editing. All right, so I know maybe if you're a coach and you're first starting out or you're building out, maybe you can't afford or you just can pay for a big editing team. That's all right. Just go into CapCut and put auto captions. Because if those like Instagram captions where it's like those like, I don't know, I think it's like automated captions on Instagram, where it's like terrible like white text stacking on each other. That's like you yourself know that you wouldn't see someone as a high quality brand if they had that. So go on CapCut. You can even go on Fiverr and find some cheap editor that's like £5 or $5. They might not be very good, but it's definitely better than what you can do, right? So yeah, and it all leads to you providing value because you can have all these things, but if you don't provide value in your short form content pieces, then there's no point in you even posting, and no one's gonna listen to you. And trust me, with value, it's insanely important because trust me, it's important. So this is the value checklist. Would you pay $10 for your own information, right? So for example, if you walked in like a random store and someone had a mystery box, I got this from one of my creators I was listening to the other days. I would listen to him and he was completely right. If you had a box that was worth $10 and someone said, would you want to buy this box or not? And if you said yes, and the video what was presented inside of the box, and you watched the video, would you say that was worth $10? Would you actually think that's worth $10? So when you're first scripting out your reel or your content pieces, keep that in mind. Is your information worth money? If it's not worth money, then it's not worth someone watching it. Okay, that's very important to keep in mind. Second value checklist is: would you yourself listen to the information? If you yourself would disregard the information and you wouldn't even care about it, and you're just creating pieces of content for the sake of it and for the sake of pumping out content, then what's the point? Like, no, you gotta, because you can't expect anything in return if you're not giving stuff in return, right? That's a law of reciprocity. If you don't give stuff in the market, then you can't expect shit back, right? Just don't expect anything back if you're not giving stuff in the market. So would you yourself listen to it? And would you yourself learn anything after watching the video? Because I'm sure you watch, or maybe your audience, your targeted audience for your coach, watches hundreds and hundreds of reels a day or week, right? They're constantly scrolling and they don't learn anything. They just find some quick pleasure from every reel they watch, right? They're not actually finding anything valuable. So if you yourself would actually learn something and take away something that you would apply into your life from your video, like if you're a fat loss coach and you told someone to stop eating specific things and you give the reasons why and they actually took value from it, that is something that actually is providing value. All right. And that obviously helps you get more views into your coaching business because people spread the word, people know what you're talking about, algorithm pushes you more because of engagement. It's all these tiny things that are providing value, right? Again, how to make your videos engaging. For example, right? Maybe if you're a coach, you've heard of this guy. His name's Brian Mark. He's a huge business coach. And basically, he's like the perfect example. I can't click the links. Let me just show you. Okay. What's name again? You're right there. Look at this guy, right? He's a coach, and he's dialed in everything. His first 3 posts are a testimonial post, and the pictures of him being strong and muscular, because he's literally a business coach for online trainers. If he's not in shape himself, then how is he, what kind of authority is he? Again, here, he's posting consistent short-form content, mixing it up, doing some motivation, doing some sit-down videos like I do. That's exactly what you need, right? Like, look, wait. Like this guy, he's posting stuff and he's farming engagement. That's exactly what you need to do. He has all of this dialed in: strong hook, engaging script, video editing, and opening and closing loops. He has all of these things, and that's what's allowed him to get 30 views. 30K views, 20K views, 15K views. And this all allows him to scale super high. Like that, I think that guy's making like 1 mil a month. That's insane numbers, right? And that's all because he's leveraged short form content in a way to scale his brand super high, like how you can, obviously, right? If you're a coach. And yeah, the opening and closing loop is a very important aspect. It's more like psychology, mind trick. It's a bit confusing at the start, but let me explain it. So basically, right, you start off the video with saying what you're gonna do. So okay, listen closely because it's very confusing. So you open the loop when someone first clicks on the video. For example, you say, okay, I'm going to tell you the biggest trick to go viral. That's you opening the loop, right? And then throughout the video, you keep on saying that you're going to do that thing. So you keep on saying you're going to show you people how to go viral. And then you finally close the loop at the end of the video, looping back to the front. It's like you say at the end of the video, I think this because, and then it loops back to the front of the video. So yeah, it's very complicated, but just try and search it up and find it because I couldn't really explain it to a video. That'll just take a bit too long. And again, viral content. This all leads to viral content, like what I showed you from this coach, right? Again, this guy's gone viral clearly, as he nailed in all of this stuff through a specific content system. And that's how you as a coach can scale your brand, get more coach sales, and get more clients. Like no matter what coach you are, whether you're a fat loss coach, fitness coach, dieting coach, finance coach, business coach, any type of coach can do this. And that's how you turn views and content into cash. All right, so no matter who you are, you can apply this into your business and into your content funnel to get in more money. So if you found this video valuable, let me know what you think and drop a like on the video.